Well, good evening, everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Alvarez's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. These ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. Teddy, southpaw versus orthodox fighter. So many times we've heard how useful the right hand can be in this matchup.
Yeah, usually trainers love to tell orthodox fighters against the southpaw that the right hand is the dragon slayer.
How about that left hand? Able to dismiss that body shot. Alvarez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later, and something you got to start early and stay with.
Come on, kid, focus.
Crashes home with a hook. He just smashed him with that power punch.
That'll teach him to be aggressive with a tall fighter.
Keep your distance.
Alvarez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
Body shot, body shot. Nice.
Able to lock in that target and bring it home well.
1 or 2 more of those, it'll be the end of the night.
Alvarez has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Oh, that's a big hook right there. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
You got this one.
Good block by Alvarez. Alvarez's punch is far off the target. Well-placed hook. Alvarez is met by a left hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Good left hand able to land. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
It works in the
Good left there. He missed with that headshot. And he's holding. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
in and out, in and out.
Come on, baby.
He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Nice work with the left hand. End of the round there. He was able to stun his opponent. Teddy, when you're training a guy that's coming off a round where he just got to his man, what do? Do you say, hey, I saw that and here's how you did it? How do you approach that?
Well, you want to make sure you remind them exactly what you're talking about, how he set it up. Don't think about just the big punch that landed. Remember how you got to that point.
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. You need to throw more punch.
Listen, why not pick up where you left off? Remember, he was so badly damaged in the last round. You got to think his opponent should be all over him here.
Could be an opportunity. Sometimes you got to take something that's dark, that's really bad, and turn it around, find the good. Maybe he can find the opportunity to catch his opponent coming after him a little careless.
Pace yourself.
Able to cover up that gut. Able to place the right hand in there. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Lumbering left hand puts him down. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
A headshot blocked. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Halfway through this round. Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
Pace yourself.
What an uppercut by Alvarez.
You're still not moving.
Oh, he's in bad shape here. He's stunned and he's wobbly.
The only thing he has going for him is he's not a fighter that uses his legs anyway, and you can't use him right now. He's a guy that likes to move his head. He's got to start doing that. Try to cement those feet down the best he can and get some head movement.
You're not focusing.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Brings the hook that time. Last 10 seconds. Solid left hand. Solid right by Alvarez. And that's the end of round 3.
When he misses with a punch, counter. Left, right. You need to double up your punches all night.
As we start round number 4, not a lot separating these guys. Sometimes you can steal a round or two just by being the busier guy.
Yeah, reminds me a little bit about those legendary stories the old-timers used to tell me about Rocky Marciano. You know, they used to say that he used to hit the guy's arms. You know, he wasn't scoring clean, but he was keeping his opponent from scoring back. And then later in the fight, he was disabling his opponent from coming back.
Alvarez's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Work the body.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. His opponent has to be getting frustrated here. He had his man down, but now he keeps getting tied up.
Look, I'm frustrated watching it. I don't care about his opponent. I don't have any pity for him right now because he's allowing himself to get frustrated, allowing himself to get tired. All he has to do is rotate those shoulders back a little bit, push off a little bit, create room.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. And he just holds on there.
Come on, kid, focus.
to land the headshot.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
Alvarez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punch.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Well off the mark by Alvarez.
Use the jab. Jab.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Hit the body. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
Still not moving enough.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
That's what I want to see. Right, left, right. Keep doing what you're doing. One, two. Body shot. That's it. That's it. Nice.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Alvarez. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
You're gonna tire yourself out. Pick your shots.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Keep working the body. You got this one. Move your head. You're not focusing. Yes.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Alvarez. He's all over the place. I mean, he's missing punches. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but he's missing just about everything he throws.
Well, we look up top. You know, we look at the punches going array. They're going left, they're going right, they're going all over the place. But look downstairs. His feet are not set. He's falling all over the place. And guess what? The punches follow where his feet are.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Beat him to the punch.
Halfway through round 6. Alvarez's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Relax.
Now hugging on the inside. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Alvarez is really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
And we count down the final moments of this round. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Keep working the body.
And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Alvarez is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
That's just like that. You're doing great. Keep working the body.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Watch the
At the halfway point of round 7. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Alvarez.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Alvarez is able to avoid that punch.
He's tired. He's tired.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Hey, I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Nice work. Nice work. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
There you go.
Round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. He is up on your scorecard, Teddy. He's been working more. Is it as simple as just keeping that pace up, or does he need to do something more than that?
No, I think that so far it's about that. But you asked the right question, but he doesn't need to do anything different.
Why?
Because his opponent is cooperating with. His opponent has to do something different. He needs to start chucking back. If that happens, then he's got to be a little smarter with his punches.
Good block there by Alvarez. Now he ties up there. Another clinch. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead, think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything to do this, Yap.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. This is brilliant defense we're seeing here every which way. Blocking punches, moving well, parrying punches away.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. Now he has to connect the offense a little bit better.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time, okay? You got that? You're looking good. And keep it up. Keep those hands.
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Cover up! Cover up!
You see him holding on. Able to get rid of that one.
Jump on him. Nice. Back to the body. Keep working the body.
Nice strike after catching one by Alvarez.
Jab, jab.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Off the target by Alvarez.
Keep moving, keep moving.
90 seconds into the 9th round. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Keep your head moving. Come on, kid, focus.
Nowhere close, that punch by Alvarez. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Alvarez is proving to be elusive. Ten seconds to go in this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
This is it. You heard it. Keep on him.
You got any more of these?
I'll give you one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Alvarez is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Alvarez's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Hands up, hands up. Keep those hands up.
Not precise at all by Alvarez.
Move your hands. Get in there.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round. 10 seconds to go. Nice block by Alvarez.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head. Let's finish this. All right. Keep boxing just like that.
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
Start of round number 11. Alvarez's comeback continues. He has closed the gap on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, somebody must have told him that somebody was stealing something from him, namely his opponent, taking away his future, because he's acting like an angry man, like a determined man, a man that wants to win now.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work. Ricardo Alvarez is... Good block. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done. Ricardo Alvarez is...
Move your head.
Solid left hand to the head.
You're taking too many punches. Hand up.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Halfway through this 11th round.
Keep your head moving.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Upload, ball punch. Uppercut.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Punch, punch. 1, 1, 2.
Good block there by Alvarez. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
He just missed that shot up top. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
12th and final round.
Relax, relax.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Gets rid of that body shot.
Pace yourself.
He missed that uppercut.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
You're not focusing.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Focus.
Good counter punch. That was not well targeted by Alvarez.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Move away from the ropes. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good block there by Alvarez. A minute to go in the fight.
Hook, hook.
And he ties up on the inside.
Move your head. Watch yourself.
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. The fight is over, but now the debate begins. Who won that fight?
This is where you hope that the criterion for scoring a fight is understood by the judges, because if there's any gray area, you're going to be all over the place in this one. Very hard to pick a winner.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fights.